Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, Bill and I are here at the Mecum Auto Auction, and we're going to be playing a little bit of a game today.
Decided to have some fun and do a little collab with the Classic Truck channel and the Mustang channel. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick 3 Mustangs that Corey has to guess the price on.
And I'm going to pick 3 classic trucks that Bill has to guess the price on.
And we're going to see who gets closest to the actual auction amount. So the first one on my list, and I'm going to guess the prices too just for fun, is going to be this 68 GT Coupe. Now this is a really rare car. This is a factory Cobra jet. They made around 200 of these in 68. It's a very, very rare option. You don't see a lot of these. This has a vinyl top and a lot of really cool features, making it a one of one on the Marty Report. The car does appear to be restored, but there's a lot of original parts on it. As far as my guess on the price on something like this, I'm going to go with $125,000.
All right, so we're at Bill's first pick on a Mustang, and I'm just gonna start off by saying I don't really know exactly what I'm looking at, but I know a little something. So it looks like it's all original. It's a frame-off restoration, and this thing looks to be in amazing condition. I think it's gonna go for about $35,000, and I hope I'm at least close to that. All right, so this is gonna be my first pick for Bill, and I'm gonna start off by saying this is an amazing C10 here. So this is a 1972 C10. It's got a built 383 stroker in it and a ton of awesome parts like QA1 rear suspension, QA1 front suspension, and everything has just been touched on this truck, and it's done to perfection. Now, I'm gonna say this truck's probably gonna go for about $38,000, and I really hope I'm accurate on that because I'm definitely gonna lose to Bill on the Mustangs here, so let's see what he has to say about this truck.
All right, so here's the first truck on Corey's list, 72 C10. I don't know a ton about C10s. 383 stroker, really nice paint job. I can tell the body work's beautifully done. Wood bed, custom interior. I'm gonna say $65,000. So next on my list is this 70 Mach 1. And this car is a little bit tricky because this is an original 428 car, but it actually has a 427 side oiler replacement block, which is an engine everybody would love to have in the Mustang, but was never actually factory. Now this car is obviously unrestored, a little rough around the edges, but the steel wheels and the 427 is gonna make it desirable. I'm gonna guess around 90 grand.
So we're on to Bill's second choice here, which is a 1974 Mustang Mach 1, and it's all original, but apparently this motor's pretty rare. So I'm gonna guess 73,000, and hopefully I'm right. So this is gonna be my second pick for Bill. This is a 1968 C10, and it's all original with an inline 6. Obviously, they refreshed everything, so this truck looks absolutely amazing, and there's not a speck of rust on it, no dings, no dents, or anything like that. Like I said, we do have an inline 6 in here. We also have custom auto sound speakers inside, just like our C10 back at home, and I think this truck's gonna sell for about $17,500.
So the next car on Corey's list is this 68 C10. Beautiful car. You can tell it's had a full restoration, but still has an inline 6, still has 3 on the tree, has some modern stereo equipment on it, beautiful paint job. You know, a couple little wear items. This is obviously a car that's been driven, a truck that's been driven. I dig the color, I dig the interior. I'm gonna go $32,500. Now this is the next car on my list, and this car I actually know a little bit about. This car was done by Peterson Restorations. Ben actually used to work for CJ's back in the day. He kind of started working on cars there, and now he's building stuff like this. This is a real Boss 302, but it's built as a Restomod with a modern Boss 302 engine, 6-speed custom suspension. Again, front to back build by Peterson Restorations. Top quality work on this car. These are tough because again, it is a real Boss, but it's been Restomod with a modern Boss engine. My guess, I'm gonna go 170.
So this is a 1970 Boss 302 fastback Mustang, and I gotta say, this thing is in absolutely beautiful condition. It is swapped out with a 5.0 Coyote motor, and apparently the shell only has 32 miles on it. I am really thrown off with what the price is actually gonna be on this, but I'm gonna say probably about $85,000. All right, so this is gonna be my third pick for Bill. Now I gotta say, this is one of my most favorite trucks here. This is a 67 C10 with a fully built LS in it, and it's also turboed. It's also on air, Detroit Steelies, full TMI interior. I mean, this thing is the bee's knees. I love it. I'm gonna guess this thing's probably gonna go for about $41,000.
So here's the next one on Corey's list, and this one's a little out of my element, but 67 C10 LS turbo, custom interior, custom paint, steel wheels, air ride. I mean, this thing's pretty much got everything done to it. Paint is decent, not perfect, a little bit of orange peel in it, but it definitely presents well. Obviously, it makes a boatload of horsepower under the hood. This one's kind of tough. I'm gonna go 105 on this one. So it's Monday after the auction. We went last week. We both looked at Mustangs and trucks. We decided to have some fun and guess some pricing. And yeah, we're terrible at it.
Yeah, definitely not as good as I thought I was going to be at it.
Was not good. I mean, Corey's more the truck guy and got all the trucks wrong pretty much.
Every single one.
I'm the Mustang guy and did worse. I think I was further off on most of the Mustangs than you were on the trucks. But either way, I mean, the auction was fun. I think we had a good time.
I had a ton of fun.
I think it'd be something cool to do again, maybe hit one in the future. But definitely, I think next time we do a little more research and kind of have a better idea what these things are worth. I mean, the Harrisburg one I think is kind of tough.
It is, because honestly, they'll go for way over than what they're supposed to, and then some people don't even take a high number when that's what it should have sold for.
And then the next car goes for way less than you would think it would. Like you watch, you know, Kissimmee or Barrett Jackson out west or something, you see these prices are crazy. I mean, Harrisburg's a smaller market, but man, I didn't think it would be off quite that much.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Bringer Trailer the day before, and I was kind of basing it off of that, but way off.
Yeah,
completely off.
Needless to say, we shouldn't be bidding on cars anytime soon at an auction, but we definitely had a good time, and I think next time Mecum comes, we do this again with a little more preparation.
Yeah,
and
I'm
hopefully
definitely down.
we do a better job.